I saw some comments on Twitter, not gonna lie, that like put me in a pretty like sad mood about GTA. It's like people who are just comparing me to like my friends, and they're just saying like how my storyline like doesn't make sense, or it's like too like I rushed into things too much, and this is why I'm gonna burn out and all this stuff. And that is the stuff that it's weird because yesterday I was telling Edison how I could see myself playing GTA for like years, because like it's so fun, and as soon as like I can just make another character. I told so many people like that I'm new at GTA. I'm like new. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I don't sit outside of streams and brainstorm my character, what her journey is going to be. It's chaotic. I'm not good at it. So I'm not gonna lie, it really like pissed me off, and it like hurt because that shit sucks. It's like, sorry, it like sucks because what I'm upset about is me being bothered by those comments. There's no need to like say like or like put my journey down and like to bring somebody else's up, and that is the shit that's discouraging about streaming it in general, because it's been so much fun. It's so much fun. Like, love it. And when I see those comments on Twitter, and like I get it, like my story's not perfect, it's like chaotic, it's like maybe I have been rushing into things, but it does just suck. And my first thought was I'm quitting. Like, that was my first thought, and it sucked. I did not want to give into that. I didn't want to quit, but like that was my first thought. It's just like, wow, like I'm just gonna give it up. And so I'm sorry for crying. It made me really sad. And those comments weren't even written in the mean way. Like, that's the thing. They weren't even people trying to be mean or like intentionally. It was like they were trying to be constructive, I'm pretty sure. It just, for someone who's like so new at it, I've been playing 2 weeks. Like, I don't know what the proper pace for GTA is. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know I've told everyone before I started, I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna know what I'm doing. I'm just come along for the ride. I don't know what it's gonna be. And like, for people to say like Leslie's playing wrong, like unfortunately she's doing this and that, it's ruining her whole experience, and this is why this person's journey is so much better than April's, and like, what? Stop. It's not like I'm just playing. I'm having a great time. Like, I'm seriously loving it. Like, what? And so like that is the stuff that ruins it. This is why you're pushing like people away from it. You're pushing content creators, and like people like it seriously sucks. And yeah, so I'm probably gonna take a little break. I'm gonna work on the proposal and stuff, but I mean, it comes at a good time for me, because we have the Val attorney today and tomorrow, and I wasn't gonna play anyway. So 2 days at least, and then Monday, I might go back on Monday or Tuesday, just like 2 days. It's not like a week or anything, but it's discouraging. I'm not gonna lie, and I know most people like are just like along for it, and I really, really appreciate that. Like, I just like, stop comparing my journey to other people's. I'm not good at RP. I understand that. I don't know how to do it. I didn't get a tutorial beforehand. Here's how to play GTA. And you want to, these are the steps. Go in, and on day 1 you're gonna do this. By day 7 you need to be robbing houses or getting a job. By day 14 do this, and then 1 year later you'll finally have the perfect GTA RP journey. No, if anything, we were strongly discouraged to do stuff like that. We were discouraged to like learn how to play the game out of it. It just, yeah. And so that sucked. And there's a lot of people on Twitter saying this stuff. I woke up, it was the first thing I did. I opened it, was like in my recommended, and I'm like, okay, I get it. So I know my RP is not amazing, it's not. It's just, I'm not good at it. I'm a new person at it. I'm just trying.
Question my Netflix subscription because your stream is the peak of entertainment.
I mean, regardless, I'm having such a good time. Whatever journey April does go down, if she pursues more of her music, if she pursues more of her crime route and with the chain gang or whatever she does, if she does, like, her journey is chaotic. I'm sorry, it's a bit of a mess, and I just know I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time, and it does. I mean, what bothers me the most is not those comments, it's me letting those comments get to me. That sucks.
You enjoy the games
I've done streaming. I've done streaming for so long, right? And usually it doesn't bother me. And once in a while it does, though. And today it did. And I appreciate it. I know. Thanks, Richard. Like, I understand her storyline is all over the place. It's chaotic. But that's my energy in general. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I genuinely have no clue. So maybe people expect me to, like, because, you know, I have somewhat of a successful stream that they're like, you know, we expect her to be perfect or have this great, like, just stop that. Just let it be. I don't know how, like, I'm already insecure about, like, my ability to make good content and, like, tell a good story. I can't, actually. I know that. I'm a terrible storyteller. As you guys know, I literally am so all over the place with telling stories. How do you think I'm gonna roleplay a perfect story? Like, how do you think I'm gonna tell this perfectly put together story, or like have her life flow? Like, I can't even like give my own life, you know? But yeah, anyway, so those comments suck to read. I couldn't stop reading them. I even wanted to reply. I wanted to tweet about it. I wanted to be all angry and stuff.
Don't let the haters get to you.
Yeah,
that's what they want. We will always support you. Foos fam loves you, Foos heart.
They're not even haters. It's like nice people too. It was just like constructive criticism. I didn't see people going like, yeah, she sucks. She's such a bad, like, it was just like, this is why. That's, I think, why it maybe hurt more. It was because it wasn't just straight up. Because I can deal with people just saying like really, really mean things to me. But I think when it's just like, also when like there's truth to it, it's like, yeah, I agree. Like I have not done the best keeping her storyline together. I don't have a storyline. I let her character go wherever the hell she goes. You know, she just wakes up and this is who she hangs out with today.
On GTA. You're really good at it. Just be yourself.
You know, but like it's her life, and just like let it be. And like when I learn more about the world, and then I can maybe create another character that like understands and takes things at a different pace. But for now, it's like I told you guys, this is my first time going into RP. I have no clue. I'm probably gonna suck at it, and I just want this stream to follow along the journey because it'll be fun. And some days it's like much more of a together thing, and some days it's like chaos and like I'm overwhelmed. And yes, I got it.
You don't have to have a linear story to be good at RP. Plenty of people on NoPixel are all over the place. Just look at Eugene, Mel, and Kiki as examples.
JCPenney.
Yeah, I 100% agree with what you guys are saying. I get it. Like, I understand that. Like, I watch people and everyone's energies are all over the place different. It's more of like when people are trying to impose what proper RP is on me and tell me like, yeah, this is why she's not going to have a good time. This is why her story doesn't make sense. And this is why she's going to burn out. Like, these are all the reasons she's not playing properly. Stop. Like, I'm having an amazing time. Like, truly a great time. When I get off stream, I'm like talking all about like what the great time it was. And like, it was so ironic. Like, literally yesterday, I'm like, dude, Edison, I literally think I see myself playing RP like for years. Like, on and off, obviously. Like, you know, I'm not going to play it every single day, but like I see myself going back to it every time, like, you know, and just like there's a new thing or like try new characters when I get bored. I just see it as like a thing I would want to keep going towards because it's been such a good time. And then I wake up to that and it's just like, oh, maybe not. Yeah, maybe I'm just bad, you know? So I've just been having a good time. So I'm sorry if some people like my story didn't perfectly align with what you wanted for my story to be, or like I'm not playing how you wanted me to play, but like I just, yeah, anyway, so I just wanted to, sorry about that. It was just some feels I had about it and what sucked to read.
Real life is chaotic. Anyone complaining about that in a fictional world clearly doesn't understand true role playing.
Like, yeah, I mean, it's just more of like I'm new, and I don't know these things. Like, I don't know that you're not supposed to do things on the first day, or what to do on this fifth day, or, you know, I don't know. And so no one told me, and I don't even think someone was supposed to tell me, because that's the point, is like, you learn everything as you go. And then, like, you know, when I consider a successful day of RP is like just getting in there, kind of just learning a new place. If I found a new street, if I learned about a new building and like what I can do at that building, a new way to communicate with people, new characters, or just like a new way, like just if I came out of the session and I learned something new about No Pixel, it means I got better, you know. And that's all I want from the server, and for my experience, is just to get better at it, so I can, you know, just keep playing and meet new people. And every day it's been a different chaotic journey. And so I guess what I'm saying is, if you don't like my chaotic journey and stuff, it's not like for you, I get it, and you don't have to watch it. It's just, that's what, my journey will be chaotic, I promise you, because that's
I've been a fan of RP almost since the start of No Pixel and Ape, but people telling me that my favorite themselves. Your RP is so fun to watch, and I'm sure the majority of the viewers think the same way. We just want you to have fun.
I will keep doing it. I will. Like, I'm not just quitting. I think it's just like it sucked. And I'm mad at myself for letting, like, it sucked. It's like weird that like someone else's opinion can like affect the way you viewed your own experience. I'm like, man, like, I've been having so much fun. I'm like, has it been fun? Like, I'm like, wait, yeah, it has. I don't know. It's stupid. Anyways, so maybe I'm just feeling a little type of way today. Okay. Yasmin says, I've been a fan of RP since almost the start of No Pixel, and April's already one of my favorite characters. The RP is so fun, and I'm sure the majority of viewers think that way. We just want you to have fun. I mean, and I know so many of you guys do. And, you know, yeah, you guys know what I'm gonna say. I don't know, for 2 weeks, man. 2 weeks, and I just want it to be a good time.
You want to know how to RP successfully? Just try to have fun playing your character, and try to help those you're playing with have fun. As long as those involved are having fun, you're RPing successfully. Otherwise,
JC Penny!
Roleplay is literally playing someone's life. People don't live life in the same pattern or in the same pace. If they don't understand that, then they don't understand roleplay. You are doing amazing, Leslie, and everybody loves watching April. It's hard to black out opinions, but as long as you enjoy you and you, then you're doing it right.
I appreciate it. You guys are really sweet. I feel a lot better. I just had, you know, when you have something on your mind and like if you don't say it, it just bottles up into like this, and then you're just tense all day, and then people are like, "You okay?" You're like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And you're like, "Frick, I'm not fine." I feel really bad actually, and I just want to sit in silence in my own thoughts about how bad I feel, but everyone can read it on my face. Like, you good? So what's not good? No, I literally wake up, first thing I do, check my phone, read it, and I'm like, can I go back to bed, please? And then I couldn't sleep, couldn't go back to bed because I was just thinking about, damn, I'm like, cool, great. Like, I suck at RP. And then I wake up, I'm like, just get up. And then, so, I just want, okay, I'm looking at the call. They're still in their valid game. I just want to make sure. Anyways, chat, thank you for the support. That's how I felt about it, and I know my style of RP is not for everyone. I watch a lot of RP streams now, and I totally get it. It is so different than so many people. I mean, and that's the cool part. I watch so many different people, and some people, like, they stick to their job, and they have, like, their whole stream at, like, Pillbox, their whole stream at, like, Burger Shot. Some people, like, go on bank heist 5 times a day, and they're constantly bank heisting every day. They're in the freaking gang leaders. Some people, like, you know, I don't know. I'm off trying to make it as a recording artist, sometimes do some crime, sometimes scam people, sometimes I don't know what my journey will be every day, and it is what it is. And maybe I will like do like have days that are more like just chill, like with this whole the thing with Cassie, what she was saying, like with the
you know, like the whole peer thing. Maybe I'll have a shop there, and I will have an arc with that shop and employees, and we spend a lot of time there, and that would be great. Yeah. So it doesn't mean I'm going to my goal is to become the #1 hacker in all of the land, and like, if anything, those hacking exercises are just fun. Like, it's fun. Edison and I were just doing them for fun yesterday. Just to, like, it's puzzles. It's like, cool, works your brain out. Like, I'm not trying to be the #1 hacker in Los Santos, guys. So pretty much, like, yeah, I guess, don't, like, I feel like I'm preaching to the choir, but modes, like, don't impose your, like, way you like to watch RP. I mean, RP, every time I think there's a game that has bad backseaters, I hit the next game and the next game and the next game. I'm like, ah! I thought that game was bad with chat. This is the new one. It's crazy.